welcome to another episode of Maths in an Empty Classroom with me, Mr. Southern. This is a request, this is a response to a request from a student who's asked me to go through a couple of questions from an activity called Stretch the Function. There were two purposes to this activity. It was all to do with integration. The first purpose was to get you to realise that you are allowed to take a constant out the front of an integral to simplify what you're doing. So if, for example, you were being asked to integrate 100x squared plus 1000x with respect to x between the limits of 3 and 1, you would get the same answer if you did 100 lots of the integral of x squared plus 10x with respect to 1. I've taken that 100 out as a constant in front of the integral, so I could evaluate this integral and then multiply the answer by 100 rather than having to deal with these larger numbers doing it straight from here. So that was the first point of the exercise, really. The second part of the exercise was we were trying to work out, okay, if you can take a number out the front of an integral, what number would you need to take out the front so that the answer was 1? And the first one that we were given to do, it was actually question 4 from the exercise, so that's the first one I've been asked to look at, is x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 1 all squared. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to integrate that function between the limits of negative 1 and 2. Now, remembering it's got to be in the form number x power, so I'm going to expand out all those brackets first to get a polynomial. Simplify that to x cubed minus x squared minus x plus 1. And I'm then going to integrate that between the limits of 2 and negative 1. So if I integrate that, I get 1/4 x to the power 4 minus 1/3 x cubed minus half x squared plus x between my limits of 2 and negative 1. Substitute in 2, I'm going to get 4 minus 8 over 3 minus 2 plus 2, which comes out as 4 over 3, and I'm going to be subtracting 1/4 plus 1/3 minus 1/2 minus 1. So what's that? 3/12, so it's 7/12. That's 12. So it's take away negative 11 over 12. Okay, 87. I've done that wrong. No, I haven't. Which is 27 over 12. Which is 9 over 4. So what does that mean then? Well, it means that the integral of this function equals 9 over 4. So if I just do this bit up here, the integral of f of x with respect to x between 2 and negative 1 equals 9 over 4. But I don't want it to equal 9 over 4. I want it to equal 1. So to turn 9 over 4 into 1, I'd have to multiply it by 4 over 9, the reciprocal. So I'd need to put 4 over 9 in front of this integral, and therefore my value of a is 4 over 9. In the next part of the video, I'll look at the next stage of that problem, which is to do with areas. See you then.